Okay, so the sun was behind a cloud until I decided to make this video. But I'm going to race against the sun to heat up my windshield and heat up my camera, and it cuts off. But yeah, I had the defroster on at first to cool down the windshield, and then the sun came out. Anyway, I have been thinking lately, have you ever watched people, since this pandemic and all, I have been more watching videos of different people and, different genres. And some of them are couples, or people. I don't really watch people who are too young, or young enough to be my child, kind of thing, but my adult child. But I've watched a couple of them. I don't know how old they are really. I have no idea. But anyway, some people. I usually watch people usually in their 40s and up. And I have been online since 1990 on anything that you can consider a social media platform. And I've known people to just, all of a sudden they're there, then they're not. There's no reason, they gave no reason for leaving. One of them, the first one, she did give a reason. Somebody at her work had found out about her. She had a website and she did voice, and they just didn't like the things she said, and they told the management and all that. I think that's what it was. That was a long time ago. And some of them were kind of creepy and, and so forth. And now I'm one that I've done that. I have. I just go away. I might come back on different social media platforms or groups or whatever. Not really groups. I don't really care so much for those. But, over the years, sure. And but I usually always gave a reason, or when I can, I would come back eventually. Like I just recently put on, on one channel, there's no videos public because of that crazy troll, and but I was doing something else anyway, and I wanted to. I guess it gave me good reason to do it. But anyway, I'm worried about a couple of content creators. It's more than a couple. It's altogether, I guess, 4, but only on 2 channels. Okay, so is it even? I have to think about this because yeah. Okay, I'm back. I guess I should say it's 2 people I'm worried about, but there are more people altogether. Like friends, family, that kind of thing, and But I wonder if something happened to me. I don't think there's anybody who would be able to tell people. I don't give Adam my passwords, or anybody for that matter. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm worried about 2 of them. And have you ever done that? You watch their videos, and I don't comment because I usually watch mine on TV, or I just don't comment. I usually just don't. On TV, I don't think there's a way I can comment. I've checked and no. But not on mine, at least. Anyway, but you see them, and they're doing, maybe, it's one and then the family or the friends or, and you think, okay, they're taking a little bit too much risk in what they're doing, and it doesn't seem like they're doing it for views. It just seems like they think that they can do that, and it's okay. They do it. You see what I'm saying? Not in any kind of, I wouldn't even call it arrogant. I would call it more naive. That's not really a good thing to do. And then something happens, and you worry about them. And you don't know what the something is that happens. They just disappear. You see what I'm saying? That makes sense. But and some of them they make a video and nothing after that. Crickets for a month, 2 months, 3 months. I remember one of them was 3 months, and she came back. But I guess everybody has their reasons. I have mine. So mine wasn't just the crazy troll that kept hitting my channel. And, that I've reported both times, and I think they lost their channels. But, trolls can make so many channels. They just keep going and going and going and going and going. And, I had one that he was creepy. At first he left okay messages, and then he started getting really weird. Like he wanted to take somebody of his anger out on me. So I blocked him, and then my channel started getting hit for a while, you know. And they just kind of peter out after a while because they can't write to me, you know. I'm not giving them any attention. So what are they going to do, you know? But anyway, yeah, there are a couple that I'm worried about, and maybe I'll give them a little update if they come back or something like that. But one I think was just taking too many risks, and the other one, there was no reason. There was nothing like it was leading up to, or like they said they might, or or maybe going on vacation but for a month, or there was nothing. There was no reason. Like I said, nothing leading up to that. Mine usually have something leading up to it. When I just say, okay, and I just go away for maybe a month or so, then go back. But I don't know, the one that just disappeared, kind of thing. I haven't watched him for long, so I don't know if he has that habit of doing that like me. So I'm not being judgmental because I do it too. Well, really, I wouldn't be judgmental about it. I just am worried. You know, it makes me kind of worried. But I have been online for a long time, and I know that happens. So anyway, it's going to get hot. You watch it.